The Water and Sewerage Authority will continue to focus on correcting its infrastructure in the next year, in addition to increasing water production. This, according to Public Utilities Minister Marvin Gonzales, is what is needed to ensure more people actually see a drastic improvement in their taps. Sonilala reports.
Within a period of 3 months, WASA undertook a series of programs and projects that impacted nearly 50,000 people with an expenditure of somewhere in the region of about $5 million.
Public Utilities Minister Marvin Gonzales officially commissioned the La Fortune water treatment plant in Point Fortin on Saturday, which will improve the water supply to close to 3,000 residents of Egypt Village and environs. This, he says, is in addition to the commissioning of the Pitch Road Booster Station in Morva and the Mendes Drive Booster Pump in Champlain that was recently conducted. The minister believes the Community Water Improvement Project aims to improve WASA's aging infrastructure to ensure there is an adequate supply of water for people before increasing water production.
Communities that are not getting water, it is as a result of what we have corrected here today, which is the state of the infrastructure that is not in place to convey water in people's homes.
Mr. Gonzales says water problems have been reported even before this country gained independence and has yet to be adequately solved.
Someone showed me a Guardian newspaper headline. Trinidad trying to solve its water problem by 1962. Can you believe that? We're in 2022, 2021 going into 2022, and the issue of water remains a challenge for us.
However, with this water improvement across the country, he is confident that the majority of the population will see a drastic improvement in their taps within the next few years.
Very soon we are going to be publishing our strategic plan for the supply of water throughout Trinidad and Tobago, and you would recognize in that document that every aspect of Trinidad and Tobago is going to be touched.
Several other water improvement projects are carried in the near future, including at Manzanilla North, Tamana, Wharf Trace in Tunapuna, and Ramjatan Trace in Pinal. Sonolala, TTT News.
WASA is in talks with Heritage Petroleum for the transfer of many of Heritage's water treatment plants to the authority. This, according to Public Utilities Minister Marvin Gonzales, who says this will help to significantly increase the water supply in the southwestern peninsula.
There are a number of water infrastructure in this area, the Petrotrin, and Heritage has undertaken to transfer those water treatment facilities to the Water and Sewerage Authority, including 20 wells, 20 water production wells.
The minister says within the next 2 years, the peninsula should have an additional 10 million gallons due to this latest development.
They're going to transfer the Parilan dams, the Guayagawari dams in Navet, and Petit Lizard, and Edward Trace, the Barakpau ponds. All these assets will now be transferred over to WASA to be managed by WASA, and we expect that within a year to 15 months, an additional 10 million gallons of water will be brought into the grid so as to supply the people of Point Fortin with nearly 24/7 water supply.
In the last 3 months, Minister Gonzales says he put together a team at the Ministry of Public Utilities to start engaging talks with Heritage Petroleum for the transfer.